What's up? It's Jan, back at it again with another nerdy bookish video. This is gonna be a witchy reading vlog. She said hopefully. So hello, it is Monday. Sorry for this lighting. The sun is doing the damn thing. I'm wearing my Halloween is a state of mind shirt because that's just how I feel come July, okay? My birthday is July 6th and I just really try to make it a fall birthday or a spooky birthday as much as possible. So ever since the beginning of July, I've been just in the spooky mood and I've been wanting to read a bunch of cozy witchy books. So here we are. She said hopefully because I feel like I'll stray away from the theme, but I'll try my best not to because I do have a few current reads that just happen to be witchy. So I'm gonna take this until maybe Saturday, because then after this will be my July cramming vlog. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how many books I'm able to tackle. I just got back from the gym. I just showered and everything. It was a very Monday type of Monday. Again, I'm sorry for this lighting. It'll get better, I promise, possibly. Now we're starting this vlog. Joey is getting me Portillo's. It was not a good mental day, so we're trying to turn around by starting this vlog. I have to edit like 2 videos in the next 2 days. I gotta make this quick so then I can read Cackle by Rachel Harrison. I started this today. I'm 28 pages in. I brought it to work with me. I read it on my lunch break. I did not bring tabs, so I gotta tab my annotations because I already have a lot, because this is really good so far. It's really funny. I've related to and laughed at so many things the main character has said so far. So basically this 30-year-old who's single was living with her ex-boyfriend who's also her best friend. Dangerous territory, my dude. She moves from New York to take this job in this small town and it's super cute. It's all the Stars Hollow vibes, so that's why I wanted to pick this up. I wanted the cozy feels, and then she meets a witch in this town eventually. Haven't gotten there yet, but the book starts out with her and her friend or coworker or whatever celebrating her birthday. Then they go to a psychic. I'm just loving it so far and I want to read everything Rachel Harrison writes. I already planned a future book club pick to be Black Sheep by Rachel Harrison, which comes out in September, so that's a little sneak peek moment. I'm also in the middle of Blood Debts by Terry J. Benton Walker. This was my Patreon buddy read for last month and I never got to it. I'm listening to it on audio slowly but surely. It's set in New Orleans and I'm having kind of a hard time following the magic system and the characters and stuff, but I think by the end I'm really gonna enjoy this. We're gonna see if I can finish this, hopefully, because I do have the audiobook like I said. I also have the audiobook for Cackle, but I kind of want to read it physically. And then I have a couple books on my Kindle. I have a couple ARCs actually sent to me by Penguin Teen, so thank you so much. So I have The Invocations by Crystal Sutherland, which I started about a week or 2 ago. That book comes out in January. It is the author of House of Hollow, which I loved. I gave it 5 stars. I'm not too far into it. I don't remember how far. I think like 20% possibly. And it's all right. Nothing too special just yet, but I have high hopes. And then I also have the sequel to The Luminaries by Susan Dennard called The Hunger Moon or something like that. And that one's also witchy and it's short, so I really think I'll be able to finish that one because it's only like 272 pages. And I do read while I do cardio at the gym. Obviously this is not a TBR because we don't do those around here, but I do have some priority. We'll see what we get up to this week. This also may or may not stray into like a witchy slash horror slash thriller vlog depending on my mood, but for now it's staying witchy. Hope you enjoy this vlog regardless of what direction it takes. I'm gonna go edit my birthday week vlog now, get it up to y'all so then I can edit Summerween, because Summerween just ended a couple days ago and it was so much fun, and now I'm in like full spoopy mode because yesterday Joey and I went spooky shopping as well for a couple things like decor wise. That was fun. Yeah, I think that's it. Here's another annoying morning car update because I suck at time management. This morning, got up late again. I got up at 6. I edited for like an hour and a half almost, and then I read Cackle for like 20 minutes. I think it could potentially be 5-star if it keeps up this energy. I would love to finish it today, but I have 30 minutes left to edit of my birthday week vlog. It should be doable to read a ton and get that video up tonight. So there are like a lot of words on Cackle's pages. Although they are quick to read, I was like, I'm not gonna hit my 100-page daily goal if I don't switch books. I was like falling asleep. So I switched to The Final Offer last night. I've been in the middle of it for a little bit, which I'm really loving, by the way. That's the 3rd book in the Dreamland Billionaire series. What is going on? What is rolling back and forth on my dashboard? I can't even see. I read like 30 more pages of that last night and it goes by so quickly. I can't wait to finish that 600-page romance because it's really good and I would finish a series and it's like my favorite brother in the series. This one has my favorite romance tropes, which are second chance and forced proximity. That talks about like deeper things like traumas and addiction and things like that. So do look up trigger warnings. It is one of those romances with substance. So Cackle, did I say what it's about? The single 30-something? Yeah, I did. This sounds familiar. We've met the witch, still loving the small town vibes. I mean, not much is happening. She went to the witch's house and they interacted and got to know each other. It's only 291 pages, but I'm not quite at page 100 yet, but I do have the audiobook, so desperate times will call for those measures if I really, really want to finish it tonight. It would be great though, because I do have other books I want to read. I'm gonna listen to Blood Debts on my way to work. I'm like 50-something pages into that. That one's a big book too. I brought my Kindle with me so I can read The Hunting Moon. I am possibly planning on going to the gym, so I'll definitely get at least like 20 pages of The Hunting Moon in for cardio, and I'll read it during like my 15-minute breaks as well. Then I'll read Cackle during my lunch break. The Hunting Moon, okay, so it's a sequel to The Luminaries, and in The Luminaries there are these, what is going on? Why are people stopping for idiots? I don't even know how to explain The Luminaries. There are these like hunting trials. There's this like werewolf that people think is killing other people, but our main character is convinced that it's not that, but it's something completely different killing people or something like that. I don't know. But then there are all these like familial betrayals. There's this separate subplot with like her dad and the past. So I'm interested to see how that unravels in the second book. And I'm not sure if it's a duology or what, so I'm not sure if this is the final book, but I have been liking it so far. It's just easy brain candy. It's YA, characters are a little bit naive and juvenile, but it's a fun time nonetheless. I gave The Luminaries 3 stars, so I'm hoping now that I'm like accustomed with the world, it'll be easier. What I did like about the first book a lot is that, so the main character would read some like informative text, but she wouldn't info dump it on you. It would just be like embedded into the story as those creatures pop up, if that makes sense. Like, let's say the werewolf came up in conversation. It like quoted from the text that she was reading about like its powers and like the world building parts would just be like within the text. It wouldn't just dump it on you in paragraphs. Does that make sense? Okay, this is 6 minutes long. I need coffee. I'm talking too slowly and just not coherently. So I will talk to y'all probably after work. Try to get some B-roll of work. Who knows? well, we're gonna be real around here and let you know that the mental, not in a good place right now. Hence, the graphic novel. I just wanted the sense of accomplishment and what I know would have been a 5-star read, also while sticking to the theme of witchiness. So I saw this when I searched witchy graphic novels on Google, and then I saw Rachel from Happy Go Lovely Sleeves gave it 5 stars, so I was like, wow, it's a sign. Let me go try harder to find it at the library. And so I did, and I just read it real quick before editing. I just got home from work and I immediately started reading it. And I just wanted to get it done, get a book in for this vlog. I also gave it 5 stars. The art style, I'm obsessed. Everything is adorable. Every page is adorable. I like the graphic novels. Okay, aside from Lore Olympus, well, even then it's not all one color. Some of the graphic novels that have like, you know, like a nice baby blue, baby pink all throughout, those are cool, but like I like the ones that remain the same like muted tones, but like different colors. Does that make sense? Probably not. But this is adorable. Basically, this witch's name is Planchette and her house is haunted. And so she's looking for someone to help her do like a little exorcism for all these ghosts. And then she ends up making friends with some of them. And honestly, don't really give a shit about the plot. I just love these characters. They're adorable. They all have their little like familiars. There's humor in it. Everyone is super cute and wholesome. And the second one apparently comes out in October. So I'm glad there's more. And I just love this cover. It's so pretty. I would get this for my shelf. But if I'm gonna get a graphic novel, it would be Over My Dead Body. I don't really buy graphic novels other than Lore Olympus, so maybe one day. But yay, 5 stars. Right now I'm gonna finish editing my birthday week vlog, but I think I want to read Cackle. I'm liking Cackle more than The Hunting Moon, but The Hunting Moon I'm reading quicker. And I also want to get it done because I've been pretty on top with my arc. Not all of them, because I have a ton, but like I've been chipping away at them, I should say. Like last month I think I read like 3 arcs, so that's cool. Alright, I will talk to y'all later. Hi. Remember last night when I said the mental is not in a good space? Well, guess what? I took a mental health day. So I'm off. It's currently 9:45. I finally finished Cackle. I read until 1 a.m. last night while this one was asleep. And it was—
She said it was gonna be like 20 pages.
And it was so— well, then you started snoring, so I'm like, let me just keep going. I'm gonna take advantage of this time. So I read to 100 pages.
It's not like when the baby sleeps, you should sleep.
Ew. So I had 120 pages left and I binged it this morning. I was gonna check in because I was loving it the entire time, but I was loving it the entire time and didn't want to stop to check in. So now we're done. I gave it 5 stars. It's so good. Okay, the thing about this is that the hardback is like a creepy cover. Here, I'll insert it here. It's in the horror section in bookstores. So people went into it thinking it was like this scary horror and then they were disappointed. And I heard it was like cozy feminine friendship vibes in a small town and I was like, sick. That's what I love, but I want this cover. Because I did like that cover. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, so she meets this witch, but they don't say the word witch until like almost the very end. And then like the horror part of it comes in with like there are a lot of spiders going on, hence the cover. So many spiders. Yep. There's even this like spider familiar type thing named Ralph, and he's literally like a dog and he wears a little green hat, and it just like made my heart so warm. A spider, okay? You meet all these people in the small town. There's the whole romance aspect of it, and then at first I was like rooting for them and I kept like switching back and forth, and by the end it has a lot of character growth and development. We love that. And it's also about like female friendship. I really thought it was gonna go a sapphic direction, but sorry to burst your bubble, it doesn't. Definitely just friendship. What else can I say without spoiling? I feel like I've said too much already. The creepy parts are creepy. I guess it's like kind of gross creepy, laughable type of creepy, because it's so unhinged and petty. For every minor inconvenience, something happens to these terrible humans. I feel like I'm saying too much, so I'm gonna stop. It's so good. If you want a cozy witchy time with Gilmore Girls vibes, do it. Do it. This is your gal. Okay, so next up, we're going to a coffee shop soon once I finally wash my hair and see how this looks after its first wash. We're just gonna have a good day, hopefully, to recharge, to go back to work tomorrow. And then we're gonna see All American Rejects for free. We're gonna have a couple concerts in this vlog, so stay tuned. I don't know when I'm gonna bring this vlog to. Probably Sunday max, depending on how much footage I get. Possibly Saturday. A lot's going on. Talk to you later. Hello, this is the witchy fit of the day. Wow. I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Also, ooh, that is zoomed the fuck in. Take it down a notch, shall we? We don't want to see all that. I just need shorter books, okay? I can't tackle 400, 500 page books right now. So, Practical Magic it is. I also kind of want to read Silver Under Nightfall very soon because I started it in September. Did someone gift that to me? Oh yeah, Jayla. Jayla sent it to me. I was starting it for my very first Patreon readathon and I was like, there's no way I'm finishing this in 24 hours. Let's be fucking real. So I put it down and now it's getting hype and I want to read it before the hype gets too real, you know? Many things have happened. It's currently 4:10 and I started another book. No one asked for this fucking vlog and I'm here like, let me start every witchy book that I own. I get whiplash editing my own vlog, so I can't even imagine how y'all feel watching
She does. You should watch her edit her own video. She pisses herself. She is her biggest fan.
Okay, I started Hollow Heathen by Nicole Fiorina. Okay, so I was reading Practical Magic at the coffee shop. Forgot I never updated. And I'm like 28 pages in. And I realized, at least I know now, that I'm not in the cozy mood anymore since Cackle was super cozy. I'm more in the mood for like badass witches or like fantasy romance. So then I'm like Hollow Heathens. This is from one of my subscribers, Veronica, from the Crafty Veronica Reads on Instagram. She got this for me and she said I would love it. The cover is stunning. Book 2 is already out. It came out in, I think, March or May. Oh, I'm also 28 pages in. I'm on chapter 2 and it's so good. There's like a prologue thing. It gave all the witchy vibes. I can visualize everything. The only thing about this one is that it's so many pages and oh my god, it's warping because it was right by my ear. I'm not sure what's happening. I just know this gets steamy. This girl is going back to her witchy hometown, Weeping Hollow, and like the map in this, y'all aren't ready. Y'all are not ready. Look at this map. Look at it. Weeping Hollow. Look at that bat. Just look at it, the left corner. Joey is like, what am I looking at? I'm loving this. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it in this vlog, but I do know that I wanna finish The Hunting Moon. I'm reading that on my Kindle, and I'm gonna continue reading it on my Kindle while I'm getting my nails done, because 2 of my nails came off. So we're about to leave to do that, and then Joey's gonna grocery shop a little bit while I'm getting my claws, and I'm gonna bring my Kindle with me. Did I say that already? I think I just talked in circles, I'm so sorry. I'm 21% into that, and I kinda wanna finish it tonight, but I also wanna watch Lady Bird, because it lost the poll for my movie night for Patreon, but I still got the DVD from the library, so I do want to watch that. Oh, I was listening to Blood Debts, and I'm like, I think 23% into this. I'm like 100 pages in, and this is good. The audiobook's good. I just couldn't tell you much about much about the plot really, and like the magic system. I'm still kind of trying to figure it out, but there is this like feud between like the main character's aunt and her mortal enemy's grandma. So there's all this family shit going on, so that's keeping my attention, you know? I just need to figure out what the magic is and everything. I know there's like generational magic, there's like white magic, there's like all these different types, and then some are deemed better by society than the other ones. Wow, that really came out smoother than I thought it would. But that's all. We gotta go. Hey! I got my nails done. They're just black. I'm gonna do an unboxing because I have packages. First of all, I believe this is the company of treat boxes that reached out to me. Ah, yes. I don't remember my discount code. Pause. All right, we have a discount code before I even tell y'all what it is. So the discount code is Jan Agaton, no spaces, all caps. 15% off your first box of treats. Look how cute this packaging is. Okay, so this is an international snack subscription box. I'm doing great. Let's just open it and see what the snacks are, shall we? Because I'm sure Joey is dying to know. Ta-da! So hard. Whoa. I also have an affiliate link. It'll be down below. First, oh, are these snacks from Indonesia? Or is it multiple? I think they're just all Indonesian. That's so cool. So there's a postcard from Indonesia. Am I saying that right? Indonesia? Indonesia?
Yeah, no, I'm not from there.
Did you know Indonesia is the only place in the world to see Komodo dragons in the wild?
Whoa.
The world's largest flower, Rafflesia arnoldi, weighs up to 7 kilograms, 15 pounds, for us measly Americans, and only grows on the island of Sumatra, Indonesia. Borobudur Temple in central Java is the largest Buddhist temple in the world, decorated with 2,672 relief panels and 504 Buddha statues.
Wow.
Java is the world's most populous island. You know, like the bean,
Oh, that's
like
it.
the chip.
Chip. Oh.
With a 2014 population of around 139 million people. Indonesia has the largest Muslim population in the world. This is so cute. Oh, and there's a recipe for Indonesian fried rice.
Ooh, shush.
And then this is your spoiler card with all the treats in the mystery box. Oh my god, and there's like a little chart where you could rate best, worst, and weirdest of all the snacks. And here are the snacks. Ready? We got wafer rolls. That looks good. We should do taste test. Taste test with Joey. Ooh, chocolate wafer bites. We have a Filipino version of this called Sticko.
Sticko.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Ooh, Belgian chocolate flavor.
Dude, are these all chocolate?
I don't know, I guess. Not all of them. There's probably some salty
Ooh,
stuff.
I bet you these are good.
These have pandas. I can't tell what this is. Is it gonna tell me? Momogi. Corn stick roasted corn barbecue. Crunchy and savory roasted corn sticks with just the right mix of flavor and crunch that you need.
Dude, these sound good.
I know, right? We'll share all of them.
We're gonna definitely try them.
And then we have a bunch of these little things. It's like a vanilla milk candy thing. It says milky, creamy vanilla candy.
Sure,
Milky.
no.
Then we have some cheese crackers. Sorry. Coffee can. Oh wait, Kopiko. Dude, the Philippines has these. My mom used to eat these when she was a kid all the time. Kopiko. We got some dark chocolate cookie thins. These look good.
Wow, these all look fucking amazing.
I got this for free. They sent this to me.
These serve to you for free?
Yeah, grilled beef flavor cassava snack. Okay, this looks a little questionable.
What's it called?
Cassava snack, Tic Tac. Yeah. Cassava, isn't that something Filipinos make cake with? Cassava cake.
Yeah.
These are cassava crackers, but it's hot and spicy.
Like you.
Oh, thank you. And then just more of the vanilla candies.
Wow, these look all so good.
Yeah, what do you want to try on camera?
On camera? I think we should try chocolate wafer bites.
That's what I would have gone for too.
Is it? Okay, something safe.
That sounds, I was gonna say it's safe. It sounds safe. Yes, block the toilet with your big head.
This is where we poop. I always like packaging from other countries. They're like,
Thick.
yeah, it's got like a good quality packaging.
Ready?
Tink.
Tink.
Oh no! A second roll. Ready? Tink.
Tink. Oh yeah, that tastes just like
yeah.
Sticko. We have like big wafer sticks called Sticko.
Oh hell yeah, these are good.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. Treats.
Wow. Did they reach out to you?
Mm-hmm.
I signed up for something like this one time where they send you like snacks from all over the world. The first like 3 I got were just like awful options. None of them were good, so I canceled it. Thanks, Indonesia.
Okay, more unbox from Amazon, and I think Joey's pop socket is in this, so he's just vibrating with excitement. So we just need to.
Well,
open
this
it.
is her idea. So this is my phone case. It's a Ouija board, and I need a new pop socket. So she's like, "Why don't you get a planchette?"
Oh, these
pop
are my
socket?
drawers.
I was like, "Oh my god, that is genius."
So I got drawers for my stickers and stuff. I don't know where your pop socket is in.
Did it not come? You sure it's not in there?
What if we left it on my mom's? Hot Topic. Oh my god. So I bought some stuff from Hot Topic. I'm scared about this one.
You should wear that.
I'm gonna die of sweat. I'm wearing a black tank top on Friday. This is my neck deep death moth shirt.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna crop it. I don't know what happened. I just kind of went crazy at Hot Topic one day. Oh no, our wafers. How did that even happen?
Our table.
You can finish those. I've had them before. Just wanted a little wardrobe revamp, you know, with like spooky stuff. Just channeling fall. I don't want to ruin my nails, so I'm gonna use scissors for all of this. Oh, mesh bat turtleneck.
Oh.
It's a bat. You can't really tell. It's a bat, I promise. So it's like a little mock neck situation, but there's a bat on the chest.
Whoa.
Can you picture it?
Well, this Jay just sucked.
I'm so sorry. We'll go back tomorrow, I promise.
How did we miss that?
Maybe because it says Jandora and my stepdad's like, who's this? Oh, I forgot I got this. Hot for summer. Too hot. There's so much noise, I'm sorry. A faux leather jacket thing. And I'm obviously gonna wear it open. And then this I'm gonna actually be able to wear to work. So I was like, well, why the fuck not? And it's just one of those ooh, it's really soft.
Ooh, it is.
Just one of those celestial button-ups. And then lastly, this is probably my favorite thing that I ordered,
This thing is sick.
to be honest.
I'm so jealous of this. I'm gonna borrow it.
I did get it in a medium. Look at that.
Wow.
Hello. Oh, I'm so glad I got it in a medium. That is so small for a medium. I got all of this for like not that much money. We're not gonna talk about it though. Okay, lastly, Hello Lovely. I'm a Hello Lovely box rep. If you're new here, my code is just Jan15 for 15% off anything on HelloLovelyBox.com. And here's, I was like, okay, let me
Oh my god.
It's a bucket hat. It says read band books. I only own one bucket hat, so I'm like, maybe it'll be a thing. I don't know. I don't know about this. I feel like I could rock it on a day that's not today.
No, not today.
Something about today's hair. Maybe if I curl my hair. It just needs more like volume, you know? My other bucket hat is really nice. It feels like a towel. The other thing, what is this? Is this my bottle? I think this is my bottle. The thing about Hello Lovely is when I use my gift card before they like get new product out, I'm like, what do I get? I have everything on their website already, which I'm very grateful for, obviously. They're doing the whole in my blank era thing. So we're just rolling with it, okay? And this is a cool water bottle, but it says in my beach reads era. I figured it'd be cute when I'm reading like a summer book, but also it's black and sleek. And I love these like swell bottle dupes. Like these are nice to drink out of because I hate when the mouth part is like too wide and then you're like spilling all over yourself, you know? Joey's like, another fucking water bottle, really?
Good to know that our next place has a lot of cabinets.
Okay, that's the haul.
You should
Sorry.
try one of these.
Okay.
They're like vanilla milk duds.
Okay, I'm gonna try a Milkita.
They're soft and short.
They're not soft. They taste like white rabbits if you're Filipino. The white rabbit candy. It's not soft. It's gonna break my teeth.
It's like a milk dud.
That'll make it melt. For the rest of the day, obviously gonna read. I'm now 25% into The Hunting Moon. It's alright. It's fun. Probably 3 stars again. Just like the Luminaries. Kinda all I have. Okay, bye. Hello. It's many hours later once again. Is there a trend here? Oh, let me turn on my spooky lights for y'all. Cute. I have my retainer in, so if you hear a slight lisp, that's why. I am now 32% into The Hunting Moon. I almost said What Moves the Dead. Why? I don't know. To be honest, my mind has checked out of this book, but I do want to keep reading it because it's happened in the Luminaries as well, and then the end grasped my attention and I do want to figure out what's going on. It's just like the lead up to it is kind of not written in a captivating manner, but it's a very easy read and it's less than 300 pages, so I'm going to finish it. In this vlog, is it the book that I want to be finishing, really? Other than the fact that it'll add another book? Not really. I want to finish Hollow Heathens because I'm really enjoying that and I feel like it's going to be my upcoming personality. I just feel. I was listening to like an autumn dark magic playlist while I was reading it. It was exactly the vibe. It was like Celtic, acoustic, like Bon Iver type of music. That book is set in a small town, so it's perfect. Practical Magic, I'll probably try to finish in this vlog as well. I would love to, so then I could watch the movie. I just figured everyone knows what that one's about. It's just a classic witchy story about these witchy sisters from the Owens family, and it spans like different generations, and Alice Hoffman has written several books about this family, just different generations of the family. So I believe this is like the earliest. I'm not sure how the publication order came about, but wait, no, I'm not sure. I think this one's in the 90s. This one's in the 90s. Yeah, that would make sense. 90s? Something like that. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass at this point. Lady Bird is like one of my new favorite movies of all time. I cried. It triggered so many issues that I have in my life, and I was just like, it was hitting all the feels. I had no idea what it was about. All I knew was that it was an A24 movie and Saoirse Ronan is in it, and I loved her in Little Women. And then I read the back and I was like, it doesn't seem like there's anything weird going on. And then we watched it and it felt like Perks of Being a wallflower. So if you like movies like that where it's like coming of age and it's like an unsettling, like going through the growing up thing, you'd love Lady Bird. I'm gonna wind down and read until I fall asleep basically. I'm just gonna read with the light off and have my Kindle, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I will get up early because I don't have time to do anything after work. I'm gonna get up early, continue editing my Summerween vlog, and hopefully get that up by Friday. I don't know why I just had a brain fart, but okay, good night for now. Hey, I just had lunch with Joey at Subway and he's dropping off a Pango order for me, so how cute. Because like I said, we're seeing All American Rejects tonight, so I don't have time for anything after work. I'm hoping it doesn't go too late so then I can read after. I haven't read much at all today, really, since I went back to sleep this morning. I edited some of my Summerween video because I got up at like 5:45. I read a little bit and then I fell asleep at like 7 something and woke up at 8:21. And I usually leave my place by 8:30. So I got ready in like 10-15 minutes. I was only 7 minutes late to work, so not too bad. And I look kind of cute because Joey picked this this shirt out for me. He was like, why don't you wear one of your new shirts? The button up. And I was like, okay, you're right. I'm gonna try to read some of The Hunting Moon at some point. Maybe like on the way to the show or something. I don't know. But the Summerween video is gonna be the freaking death of me. Alright, super quickly for All American Rejects, here is the look. Feeling good, feeling cute. Leave it to me to forget to film at All American Rejects. Good motherfucking morning. It's Friday. I'm off work once again. I'm going to a concert again. We're going to Sad Summer. I got my Janny pack. Look how stupid it looks. It looked better online. Oh, don't look at my ID. This is the outfit, plain and simple, black on black on black, you know. What's up? It's Jan, back at it again. I need coffee, can you tell? Yeah, we're gonna go Sad Summer. I brought my Kindle. I was reading Hollow Heathens all morning. Not all morning, okay. I also edited. Let's not lie to them, Jan. But Hollow Heathens is so freaking good. It's so bingeable, I just haven't had the attention span to binge it. Joey's being oh so kind and driving us to the city.
As I always do.
That's his job. When we go to the city, he sacrifices. I brought my camera, clearly, so I'll get some footage because the friend and his girlfriend that we're meeting up with knows that I do YouTube. So it should be fine that I whip out my camera. Essentials acquired. This vlog is going nowhere. Finished too fucking back at our favorite city.
How do we keep ending up here?
Literally.
Fuck.
How do people think that's pretty? Because I don't. I don't. All I know is I gotta fucking pee and we have a 40-minute walk to this venue. 40!
We've been up for way too long.
So to solve our problems, mainly mine,
Yeah.
I got the Kindle app to work to get my Hunting Moon. And now Jan's not bored in mine. Because this is the ugliest view I've ever seen. And this is the greatest view I've ever seen.
No, I would swap that.
For a minute, the plane moves side
Our people.
to side. One way ticket, I want you in my life. I feel a mile high. When you're on my side, high in the sky, cruising through my life.
I'm laughing because it's 7:40-ish p.m. the next day, and I woke up very hungover. And I've been recovering all day, basically. So, because I'm such a great girlfriend, I woke up at like 6:15, despite my hangover, got ready, went to Joey's mom's house because I said I would come with him. I literally lay horizontal in the car, and I had my sunglasses on. I was wearing sweats and a t-shirt, and so obviously never picked up my camera, even with Harley, hung out with Harley all day. And then around like before 3, I think, is when we left. And then we literally just took a 3-hour nap. Oh my god. I've read not much, probably like 20 pages, just like a couple chapters of Hollow Heathens all day. I have yet to finish editing my Summerween vlog. I just feel like a fucking headless chicken. Nothing makes sense. And I just want to finish one more book for this vlog, and then I'm gonna end it like tomorrow and start my cramming vlog so that I could relieve the pressure of sticking to my witchy books, because I think that's what's putting me in this little, like, this mini slump. Not that any of the books I'm reading are awful. Oh, actually, I'll take that back. I DNF'd The Hunting Moon yesterday, so I guess if you want to count that as like a read book, because I DNF'd it at 56%, so I guess that'll count as a book for this vlog for me. I was in line for Sad Summer and I was reading it on my phone, and I was like, let me check if this is a duology, because if this is the last book and we get all our answers, I will push through, but if it's not, I'm over it. So I checked. It's a fucking trilogy, so I was like, I'm sorry Penguin Teen, I'm sorry Susan Dennard. I was bored. That's the bottom line of it. Like, none of the scenes captivated me. Like, I remember being hyper focused on this one scene at the coffee shop when the barista was basically wanting to name a coffee drink after the main character because of what she did in the first book, and she's like well known now as this thing. Other than that, I'm like, what is happening? Where are we? How did we get back in the woods? It felt like it was a lot of talking around in circles, and I hate books like that. I hate people like that. I hate watching videos that do that. So like, talking in circles in general is just not my cup of tea. Like, my brain cannot stand it, so I DNF'd. So that's like my big reading update. And then I might read more of this. I am really liking this. Like, this is potentially 5 stars. Like, I'm not like super invested in the characters yet, but I love reading about them, if that makes sense. I'm not like, wow, I feel like I know everything about this character, like I'm so invested rooting for them type shit. I just like being in this small town and learning about the town lore and all that shit. So I am liking this. It's just long. Like, I have this much left and there's no way I'm gonna finish this tomorrow, and I want to end this vlog. So I think I'm gonna switch back to Practical Magic since I do have the audiobook, and I can just binge it. I think I have like 4 hours left of that audiobook. If anything, I could work on the diamond painting. I do this thing where like I leave the book open and then I memorize the last couple words, so when I hear it, I turn the page. So then when I need to like annotate, it's right there. So hopefully Practical Magic will get done before I end this vlog, but yeah, that's the plan, because I need to get myself out of this little slump real quick. I can't afford it. And I really just want to read The Final Offer. I've been slacking to my standards this month. I think I'm only at like 16 or 17 books, and it's the freaking 22nd. I don't know. So hopefully we can hit at least 20 books this month. That's my long update. Sorry for the low energy. I'm just like trying to figure out what to prioritize and shit, and it's like I can't even stare at iMovie for longer than like 10 minutes, but I do have to like bunker down and just fucking edit it because I want it up tomorrow for sure. Joey's making dinner. Maybe I should sprint with patrons at some point. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's our movie night though. Okay, I'll keep y'all updated. So I got to page 242 out of 286. I'm gonna finish it in the morning, but it's probably gonna be 2 stars. I do like the audiobook. Without the audiobook, I probably would have DNF'd this. It's just so like, I don't know if long-winded's the word. I mean, the parts, like the chapters are really long. It's kind of just like mundanities and not much witchiness, which I was not expecting, because I read Rules of Magic and that one had pretty good witchy vibes and witchy scenes. So this one's like they're literally doing laundry and this one sister is just sleeping with every guy. Jillian's actually my favorite. That's Jillian. She has a good personality. There are some funny parts though. So I have been tabbing. There are some intense parts, like trigger warnings, so just so you know. It almost feels random and then it just like changes scene. So it's a very disjointed, discombobulated book. And for a book under 300 pages, like, it can't afford to do that, you know? But I'm still gonna watch the film after at some point. Probably end this vlog tomorrow morning as soon as I finish this. So then I can hop back into the final offer and finish it before the end of July. This one's still going good. I'm probably not gonna pick it up anymore in this vlog, but this one's on the road to 5 stars. And then this one, I'm on page 96 and it's all right. It's kind of just like my go-to audiobook while I'm driving, but I'm not like, you know, super invested. So for now, good night. It's like past midnight, and even though we took a 3-hour nap, we're still tired because we're old and decrepit. Okay, good night. Hello, we have reached the end of this vlog, and I'm sorry we are ending on this horrible note.
I look like trash.
I'm just gonna ignore that and talk about this book, okay? This book. I'm gonna give it 2 stars. I'm definitely gonna sell it. So Pango's linked down below. It's a signed copy, apparently. I had no idea when I was buying this. I bought this from Half Price Book. And for some reason, this was so hard to find other than on Book of the Month. But yes, it is sign-a-rooney. I do love this cover though. The book was like super was just a lot of telling, not showing. The witchiness was a lot more subtle than I thought it would be, and it wasn't like entertaining. It reminds me of a less entertaining version of Dial A for Aunties. Just gonna leave it at that. But I mean, I tabbed a few things that were like sad or just like what the fuck, because there's like some animal abuse in this. Tabbed a couple good quotes and some parts were funny, but that is not a lot of tabs for me at all. So I don't know, I don't really have much to say. I'm still gonna watch the movie. I heard it's very different from the book. I heard the movie's so much better. I will continue to read Alice Hoffman's books about this family, because I have all the Owens family books, so I'll read those. I mean, I liked Rules of Magic, like I said, but this one I'm sadly gonna get rid of. It took me so long to find this, like I said. It's the Book of the Month edition, but I got it from Half Price Books. I just didn't want to waste like a credit on it or an add-on, because I've heard mediocre things. I just love this cover so much. So that's disappointing, but it's the 3rd finished book in this vlog. At least Cackle was a success. Unfamiliar was super cute as well. And then I DNF'd the Hunting Moon. At least we had a couple concerts in this vlog. Well, All American Rejects I didn't really vlog, but it was here. My cramming vlog I'm excited for, because I'm gonna do some like organization, just a little bit. I also gotta start getting ready for moving, even though it's still a few months away, but to creep up real quick. Ooh, it's like 3 months away. That's scary. So that's why I'm trying to like get rid of as many books as I can, which sucks because I still go to the library and I still have a bunch of those, but I am getting rid of more and more books right away as soon as I finish them and give like a 2 or 3 star. So wow, we need to dust this fan. All right, if you made it to the end of this video, let's put any type of witchy emoji. Could be the witch, the broom, the crystal ball, whatever you want. Thank you so much for watching. Hope y'all had a great day. Stay safe and stay spooky always, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.